I think it's very difficult to pin it down to any one thing. Traditionally, within the world of personality assessment, there are certain characteristics that are perceived as being good characteristics to have for any kind of job. I would argue with some of that because I think, yes, there are huge swathes of jobs, for instance, say within administrative work or at certain levels within an organisation where, yes, you do need people to follow the rules and to be conscientious and to comply and to not worry too much and to be fairly positive and upbeat and optimistic about things. But there are other jobs where actually if you were reverse of that, you could still do the job really well because you bring other characteristics to bear. So other jobs that are perhaps less conventional or that require you to have a specific skill. So to have an inquiring mind or to be really good at relating to people or really good at listening to people. Sometimes maybe those characteristics are more important than being the totally conventional, conforming type. So it depends on the job and it depends on the requirements of the job. I think from an organisation's perspective, though, there will probably always be a characteristic which would be to do with commitment to the organisation and really wanting to do a good job. But the inspiration and the motivation, I think, to do a good job can come from various aspects of personality or various aspects of various kinds of values that we might hold. I don't think there's one profile that fits all. I think we have different reasons for. So the same person could be a really good employee in one situation and for one organisation, but not a good employee in another organisational situation because they may not feel valued themselves, or they may not feel motivated or aligned with the organisation's values. So it's going to have to be a mix between your personality and your values. And then I think for the individual themselves, they need to use what they have to the best of their ability. They have to be motivated to want to do a good job. But I think also, recognising what their skills are and what they bring to a situation that's different to other people and capitalising on that can be part of what raises them, to a certain level, makes them better than just average, makes them a good employee, a very good employee rather than just an average employee.